Debbie Mack here, and here are 3 things I wish I'd known before I started this YouTube channel. Number 3, I wished I'd known more about all the editing tricks and fancy things you could do on YouTube, because I didn't have a clue starting out, and I took a course, I've gotten books, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Number 2, I wish I'd known more about how to get those fancy graphics that people have on their various YouTube channels. Along with the editing, graphics seem to be everything. And now there are features that they no longer have, that some people do have because they were grandfathered in. It's kind of like, it's very confusing unless you look at the YouTube help and you have the time to go through each and every video, which I don't really have. But at some point I'll probably check in and see what I can do with this channel. But I wish I'd known more about that before I started, you know? Number 1, I wish I'd done a better job of picking a subject. I started off YouTubing about movies because I like movies. I love movies. And then I switched to books. I did book reviews. And now I seem to be talking about my life as a writer. And I write all sorts of different things. And I'm just not quite sure where this is going. So one person who has really inspired me is an actor in England, Paul Innocent, who does these funny videos about being an actor in Great Britain. I'm not doing that very well, and I don't do a British accent very well. But it's very funny, and I would love to do something like that about writing, maybe. So we'll see. Do you have any suggestions about what a person can do on a YouTube channel when they're a writer? Because talking about writing just bores me to tears, and I don't like to listen to it either. I don't even like to write about writing. So, I mean, I'm willing to talk about pretty much anything. I mean, I could talk about being a freelance person, you know, trying to make a living on my own without an employer. That kind of stuff might be interesting, because a lot of people struggle with that sort of thing, and I know I do. We all do, I think, when we're working on our own. But any suggestions are welcome, any comments are welcome, and feel free to share this with others who might have suggestions or comments. And please, whatever you do, subscribe, because I know I'll come up with something interesting to say about the experience that I'm going through as a writer and screenwriter and aspiring filmmaker, etc., etc. All right then. Thanks for listening, and talk to you later.